Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tarisa Anggraini and I am from class C. In this video, I will expand a broad vocabulary of 10 words from the text Albert Einstein. Perhaps. P E R H A P S. To show that something is possible or that you are not certain about something. For example, perhaps she will be calmer after resting and eating. Relativity. R E L A T I V I T Y. The quality or state of being relative. For example, the relativity of beauty means different cultures have different standards. Importance. I M P O R T A N C E. The significance or value of something. For example, the importance of eating healthy food cannot be overstated. Branches. B R A N C H E S. A division or subdivision of the stem or axis of a tree, shrub, or other plant. For example, clean the dry tree branches in the yard. Inspired. I N S P I R E D. Outstanding or brilliant in a way or to a degree suggestive of divine inspiration. For example, her inspired performance won first prize at the art competition. Explore. E X P L O R E. To investigate or discover new places, ideas, or possibilities. For example, let's explore all the options before making a decision. Pointed. P O I N T E D. A pointed object has a thin, sharp end or becomes much narrower at one end. For example, nose pointed like a baby corn. Whichever. W H I C H E V E R. To say what feature or quality is important in deciding something. For example, you may choose whichever book you like. Force. F O R C E. A push or pull that causes an object to move, stop, or change direction. For example, the police used minimal force to restrain the suspect. Clever. C L E V E R. Having or showing the ability to learn and understand things quickly and easily. For example, it's clever of you to answer the question that way. Have. P A U G H E. Simple past tense and past participle of did. For example, losing the game taught them to importance of teamwork. However. H O W E B E R. To introduce a contrasting or unexpected statement. For example, it's important to be authentic however you choose to express yourself. Able. A B L E. Having sufficient power, skill, or resources to do something. For example, I am able to pull this desk alone. Severely. S E V E R E L Y. To a great degree or extent, causing serious harm or damage. For example, The car was severely damaged in the accident. Evidence: E, B, I, B, A, N, C, E. Information or facts that support or prove something. For example, we have two pieces of observational evidence on the probability of left up existed. E, X, I, S, T, E, D. The past tense and past participle of exist. For example, many ancient civilizations existed long before recorded history. Span: S, P, A, N, T. Existed or depleted of energy, resources, or money. For example, I spent a lot of time counting bits and things like that. Threats: T, H, R, E, A, T, S. An expression of intention to inflict evil, injury, or damage. For example, she received several threats after posting her opinion in social media. Scarlet: S, C, A, R, L, E, T. A bright red color inclining toward orange. For example, one scholar says the scarlet was a fast or fixed color. Fever: F, E, V, E, R. An elevated body temperature often caused by an infection or illness. For example, my fever got worse yesterday. That's all from me. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.